Picture this, you've got your first baby on the way. The excitement is overwhelming. You're imagining tiny socks, soft blankets, and that perfect nursery. But then reality taps you on the shoulder. Diapers, formula, and medical bills pile up faster than you thought. Your budget. It's shrinking faster than your pre-pregnancy jeans. Here's the thing, most future moms seriously underestimate how quickly costs explode once a baby arrives. The first few months can feel like you're swiping your card every 5 minutes. From hospital bills to endless baby gear, it all comes at you fast and all at once. And the truth is, it's way easier to prepare now than to panic later. If you're planning to have kids in the next 1 to 3 years, this is your sweet spot to get ahead. You've got time to save, plan, and build a safety net before the whirlwind begins. Imagine walking into motherhood with confidence instead of anxiety. That's the power of starting now. That's why today we're talking about 7 smart budgeting tips you can start before you even have kids. These tips will help you save money fast, avoid debt, and feel ready when life changes. So grab your coffee, get comfy, and let's dive in together. Your future self will thank you. If you think saving money starts after you have kids, you're already one step behind. The real secret: start now, and your future self will thank you big time. Hi, I'm Betty, your money-savvy mom friend here at Budget Betty. Real tips, real moms, real savings. If you love practical money advice that actually works in real life, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss our weekly tips. Quick note, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I share here is for educational purposes only. Please do your own research before making financial decisions. Today, you'll learn 7 practical, mom-approved budgeting tips that you can start before kids to save money fast and avoid those new parent money headaches. Grab a notebook and let's make your future budget baby-proof. Tip number 1, know your numbers now. Before you even think about budgeting, you've got to know exactly where your money is going today. This is your starting point. Just like the first pin on a map, without it, you're just driving blind. Think of your budget like your car's GPS. You can't possibly reach your dream destination if you don't know where you're starting from. The numbers are like coordinates. They guide your every decision. Without them, you might end up somewhere completely unexpected. Here's your quick win. Track every expense for the next 30 days. Yes, even the $5 coffee or that random snack from the vending machine. These little things add up in ways you can't imagine. You might discover habits that are quietly draining hundreds from your wallet every year. A simple way to see the big picture is to sort your spending into needs and wants. You might be surprised at how much falls into the wants pile. Once you see it, you can make smarter choices. That's when saving gets real. Tip number 2, build your baby buffer fund. This is your small, mighty shield against life's little surprises before the baby comes. Imagine a padded baby crib, soft, safe, and ready to catch any bumps. That's exactly what your baby buffer fund does for your finances. It's the cushion that keeps surprises from knocking you over. It gives you peace of mind so you can focus on the joy ahead. Start small. Just $20 a week. You'll barely notice it's gone. But in 1 year, you'll have over $1,000 ready for those just-in-case moments. It's like planting a tiny seed and watching it grow into a strong, sheltering tree. Picture your savings growing, like a jar slowly filling with coins labeled peace of mind. Every deposit is one less worry on your shoulders. Little by little, your safety net gets stronger. Tip number 3, cut hidden subscriptions. Think of them as those sneaky charges that quietly nibble at your budget every month without asking permission. They hide in plain sight. And before you know it, they've eaten away a chunk of your money. But the good news is, you can catch them before they do more damage. They're like digital dust bunnies. You don't even notice them until you go digging into your finances. Just like cleaning under the couch, it's a little uncomfortable. But you always find something you didn't expect, and sometimes, what you find is costing you real money. That's why this hunt is worth it. A quick win: review your bank statement for the last 90 days. Circle anything you haven't used in over 2 months. Chances are you won't miss it if it's gone. That's money you can keep for things you truly care about. Cancel anything you haven't used and watch your budget breathe easier. It's like clearing space in your home. But for your money, suddenly you have more room for the things that bring you joy. And that's the kind of treasure worth keeping. Tip number 4, master meal planning. Before the week even begins, set yourself up for stress-free dinners. A little preparation now means fewer last-minute takeouts and more money staying in your pocket. Think of it as building your own treasure map to delicious, affordable meals. This is where your weekly adventure in the kitchen begins. Meal planning is like packing your kids' lunchbox in advance. Less stress, less mess, and definitely more savings. You already know what's coming, so there's no scrambling at 6 p.m. It's your secret weapon against chaos and overspending. Plus, it keeps the whole family happier and healthier. Start with just 3 core dinners for the week. Choose meals that share ingredients so you save money and reduce waste. For example, roasted chicken on Monday can become a hearty salad on Tuesday. It's smart, simple, and a total time saver. When you plan, you can see the difference right in your grocery bill. Without planning, you're tossing random things into the cart and paying for it later. With planning, your cart is full of purpose, and your wallet stays fuller too. That's the magic of mastering meal prep. Tip number 5, practice living on just one income. Think of it as a dress rehearsal for your future family life. You get to test your budget skills now, before the real show begins. Imagine the peace of mind when you know you can thrive on just one paycheck. It's not about giving up fun. It's about finding creative ways to enjoy life without overspending. You'll discover what's truly important and cut out what's not. For a quick win, set aside your second income and savings for 3 months. Live only on one paycheck and watch your savings grow. You might be surprised at how little you miss the extra spending. This trial run will give you confidence. Before the baby arrives, you'll know you can handle the financial shift, and your family will be ready for the new adventure. Parenthood won't feel like a scary leap. It'll feel like the next step in your story. Tip number 6, buy quality, not just cheap. Sometimes the lowest price tag hides the highest future costs. It's about making your money work longer, not just today. Imagine buying a stroller. The cheapest one squeaks, wobbles, and breaks halfway through your first trip. Now imagine one that's sturdy, smooth, and lasts through multiple kids without a hiccup. The second one saves you headaches, time, and money. Quick win. Before buying, ask yourself, will this last at least twice as long as the cheaper one? If yes, it's worth the investment. That simple question can protect your wallet in the long run. Over time, quality items become your quiet money-saving heroes. They're the gear you rely on through every season of life. Cheap breaks fast. Quality sticks around for the journey. Your home is like a closet when it's stuffed to the brim. You can't see the treasures you already have. Things you actually love get buried under the clutter. That's why it's time to clear the space so you can breathe again. Think of it as uncovering hidden gems in your own home. Start small, just 20 minutes a day. Look around and pick 5 things you can sell, donate, or toss. You'd be surprised how quickly the space starts to open up, and each item gone is one step closer to peace of mind. Selling things you don't use turns clutter into cash. Imagine the old blender or extra chair funding your next family outing. It's not just about money, it's about making room for what matters. Your space becomes lighter, and so does your life. The best part, you're not just cleaning, you're creating freedom before your little one even arrives. Less clutter means less stress, more joy, and more money in your pocket. It's a win-win-win. And it all starts with letting go of what you don't use. So today, we covered know your numbers, build that baby buffer, cut hidden costs, master meal planning, try one income living, buy for quality, and clear the clutter for cash. These are habits you can start right now, before the baby, so your family starts on a strong financial foundation. If you found these tips helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to Budget Betty, and share this video with a friend who's planning for a baby. I'd love to hear from you. What's your best money-saving tip for future moms? Drop it in the comments, and let's help each other out. This is Budget Betty. Real tips, real moms, real savings. Remember, a smart budget today is a gift to your future self and your future family. See you next time.